Hello, my name is Eduardo Rocheri.
I am Will Becker.
I am Sofia Estambuli.
Hi, I'm Helen Corbett.
We're Group 16 of Section 20 in Engineering 131. We were faced with a task to design a project that is tightly related to engineering concepts that the students at Tumaini Innovation Center in Kenya can engage with. The goal of our project is to motivate and stimulate the students, as well as opening their eyes to the exciting engineering world.
We hope that our project allows the students at Tumaini to gain more passion in STEM fields and earn additional tools and knowledge in order to contribute to their community and the world in their near future.
We consider this to be an important problem to solve because the students there are the future of Kenya and the world, and setting them up for success by teaching these engineering concepts will help create better lives for the future of both Kenya and the world. Our solution will be involving recycled products which are extremely cheaper and much more beneficial to the environment than new products.
After conducting a deep research and going through the brainstorming process together, we first generated a total of 50 engineering concepts that the students could learn about.
After that, we narrowed our ideas down to the best 8 ideas. For each of the 8 ideas, we came up with different prototypes and sketches, and an explanation on their importance, as well as identifying all the criteria, constraints, and qualities for each solution. In addition, we evaluated the pros and cons of each solution and explained how these features are associated with the different criteria given to us.
After considering the pros and cons of each, we narrowed once again our ideas from 8 to 3. We then created an evaluation plan to collect data on which ideas should be selected.
Closely follow the criteria, we selected bridge building as our final project based on the evidence of metrics, decision-making process, and the survey we have collected from 12 different engineering background Purdue students.
Well, our final solution contains 2 main phases. The first is going to be the lecturing phase, where we will be giving an introduction to the students at Tumaini about bridges and examples of some great ones. Following by that, we will be giving them the second phase, which will be the experiment, where the students will be divided into teams so they can apply what they learned to construct the strongest bridge.
The experiment will be followed by a testing part to see which team constructed the best bridge. This will be done by attaching weights to the bridges and see which bridge can stand the most. Finally, the instructor would end the topic by delving into the more complex parts of bridge building, like natural frequency and resonance.
Our client asked for our team to create this project under the constraints that the project must be relevant with the engineering material, be low cost, and using local recycled materials. Our project meets these constraints in that the tools necessary for construction can either be performed by the low-cost materials that we researched online, or it can be performed using local recycled materials.
Well, the cost of the project is very minimal, and it involves recyclable materials. The material which the school has to purchase are only masking tapes and bamboo sticks. After calculations and considering the number of students involved in the experiment, we have found out that the total cost of the experiment should only be less than $50. These prices, however, are approximations based on their value in the United States. They are subject to slight changes in Kenya, however, they shouldn't be that different. Therefore, we think that this project is very good for the environment and it's very cheap.
We believe that project is very relevant to the engineering concepts because bridge building activity provides a visual perspective that allows students to understand the real working situation as an engineer in the future. This project requires students to practice the standard professional engineering steps such as project evaluation, decision making, collaborations, and so forth.
The main benefits of this project are that it will open up the students' eyes to consider civil engineering. They will also come out of it with a basic understanding of engineering concepts such as compression, tension, and equilibrium. Students will also have the opportunity to learn about the types of bridges and will be able to make a decision on which building they will think is the most appropriate to build. We've been asked by the Tumani Innovation Center to come up with a project that teaches the students about basic engineering concepts.
After brainstorming and generating multiple ideas,
We carefully evaluated pros and cons, which eventually led us to come up with our final project, the bridge building.
We believe that this product is the best way to teach students about the engineering concepts and which will open their eyes to the engineering world.